let's see how this goes then. We're going officially live. Let's see what goes on. Let's see who comes on our YouTube channel. Hopefully we get some new characters to say hello. So for all those who don't know me, there's no one on at the moment. I'm Andrew Rusco. I'm the founder, chairman of a club called FC United of Wrexham. Even though I know I'm wearing Wrexham Messi on my jumper today, I am the chairman and founder of FC United of Wrexham, not to get mixed up. So let's give us a bit of a few minutes. Let's see where we're going, because I thought we might as well use this live to give a little update of the club, of what's going on with our welcome to the other Wrexham YouTube page and everything else. So, and what's going on with our club at FC United of Wrexham. Obviously, I'm gonna keep talking as much as I can, because these things do get recorded. So no swearing and no, am I messing? No, let's see where this takes us, baby. We've got no one on. Oh, that's what that does. So crazy on. We've got 1.65 subscribers and not one has come on. We'll give it a couple of more minutes. I've seen these work with Brothers Wild, really successful. So I thought, why not give it a go? We're getting about, per video, 80 views, and then on the shorts 465. So it's worth the shot. Worth the shot, because they've been having people from Australia, I think they said China the other day, or was it Japan? One of those countries. They've had someone from there. Let's see if I can clean this camera a bit better. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Just a bit awkward in the light. So yeah, that looks like we've got people on. Hello everyone. So what team do you support? Okay, thanks Kenny for your question. I was going to use this a bit of our own club update, but I actually support Manchester United and Wrexham Messi. But this is our welcome to the other Wrexham YouTube page, and we are I'm the founder and chairman of FC United of Wrexham, a club that's based in the Welsh system. So what have we got here? We've got God old Jonathan. Love for Jonathan Army. Love for India. J Spree Ram. Thank you very much for that. I assume that you're from India. Lovely to meet you. Wow, we got 19 people on. So, hello everyone. Andrew Rusco from FC United of Wrexham. It's a pleasure to talk to you all. I thought it's our first time ever trying a live. We've never done one of these before. We've thought we'd give it a go. So basically, our club update at this moment in time is that we've now started doing our personalised stories in football, futsal, and two of our players have this week have done that. Johan and Dewi have done them, and Isaac as well. They've done fantastic jobs with those. Got a question on saying I support Tottenham Hotspur. Brilliant, Kenny. A special guest that's coming over to see us all the way from the USA this Friday. He's actually a Tottenham fan, and I've always had a spot for Tottenham, especially when old Jose was manager there. But you know, great players. You know, son, what a baller he is. We've just gone down to 10. But anyway, we'll carry on with our update. If anyone wants to fire questions, feel free. We've got a good hour or so with this, so it's not a problem. We got a Rush Disco Star, and she says, I am Okay, well, thank you for that. I absolutely appreciate your comment. Keep going, it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we've also, so going back, we've actually shared our stories online. Obviously we want to document it. Love from India, thank you very much. It's absolutely a pleasure to meet you. We're here in well, sunny Wales. Well, it's actually night time here in Wales. I'm actually at Bala Football Club, where, because my son Kyron, he plays in the academy system, and it's not bad for an October. It's quite coolish, too cold, not too warm. But anyway, back to the club updates. So I've also shared my story within Welsh football. This past days, apologies, it's taken about four of them. I didn't realize my playing and my my coaching and management career, if you call it a career, I don't know, but you know, I did get paid in football and stuff like that over the years. But they've it's, you know, it was lovely to talk about and actually give mentions to people that have been influential in my life. But that's been brilliant. But a Rush Disco Star is also said, in India we eat with our hands. That's great news, because we also eat with our hands. I've just had a nice some food from the local takeaway, and I eat with my bare hands as well. And these hands here, they were tucking away in a lovely pizza, garlic bread pizza. That was it. Kenny View says, coach me football. Kenny, if you ever the border in Wales one day, potentially I could you know, give you a few coaching sessions if that ever becomes a possibility. But no, thank you for the question. But yeah, also from the club, we got our under-14s player. He starts his trials with Wales tomorrow, with the youth, that is. So we wish Lewis all the best. Hopefully he's going to document what he's doing next couple of days with that, because that would be absolutely you know, see how his story. I've coached Lewis since he was about under-10s. He's been one of the, you know, most improved players that I've got to know over the years, and he's fantastic. So we wish Lewis, and I hope everyone can, you know, say the same, is good luck to Lewis tomorrow. We've got a special guest coming Friday. He's coming all the way over from the USA. Can't reveal his name just yet. He's looking to take FC United of Wrexham to the next step. You know, we've never made it any secret that we want to be in that UEFA Futsal Champions League, and hopefully he's considering bringing our men's side back next season. He's going to be supporting the youth that we've got currently at the club. He's this is in futsal, that is, and you know, there's been discussions about potentially looking for the future, bringing back our men's side, which would be in the Welsh domestic system, because it was gutting that we didn't was able to continue that. It's tough going running a club, so yeah, but no, it's you know, it's a positive things, and we can't wait to welcome him and his son over when he comes over on Friday. We'll hopefully take him around and get to know the you know, the area of Wrexham, because obviously he's coming here to Wrexham. We're going to show him, we've got two games organised with our women's side and our boys under 14 side. They're playing Bala Academy, so that's going to be a great game on Saturday in futsal. Arush Disco Star has just said, I subscribe to you. Thank you very much, Arush. I absolutely appreciate it. We want to grow this channel, so if anyone else could like, subscribe, comment. You can follow us on Twitter on at FCUTDOFWXM. We're on Facebook as well as FC United of Wrexham. So that'll be great. It's going really well, these live ones. I've never done one of these before. Usually we just do the videos and we post out the stuff. So Rush Disco Stars just said, which country are you from? So I am from Wales. That is next to England, and Wales, some of you may know, is quite famous for doing so well in 2016 and over the last few years, because people like Ryan Giggs, Gareth Bale, Mark Hughes, Joe Ledley, Aaron Ramsey, they're all from Wales. And Mark Hughes and Robbie Savage was from the town that I'm from, and that's the mighty Wrexham. So that's where I'm from, Wrexham in Wales. But tonight I'm in the heart of North Wales, and I'm in Bala because my son plays for the academy here. So Kenny, Wales SM, Wales M, yeah, Wales, yeah. Is he from Wales? Yes, I am from Wales. Just to reconfirm that. I am from Wales, but I'm here today just to try and give, some club updates on FC United of Wrexham. We're up to 106 people viewing this. I think this is the most we've ever had on a normal video like this. It's brilliant. So welcome you all. My name is Andrew, and I am the founder chairman of FC United Wrexham. Not to confuse it with the top that I'm wearing, because that's Wrexham FC, which is owned by Ryan Reynolds, that's Deadpool, and Rob McElhenney. So but funny, so again, just going on, we've got this guest coming Friday, coming to see us. We're hoping to take him for a meal, show him around, show him the club, discuss it, take him to a pub called the Saif Seren, which is a good Welsh pub. They all talk Welsh. I'm not the best speaking. My children speak it. Dipping Bach. That's the best I can do on the old Welsh. Cymraeg for some, but that's what we are. A little update I've seen, because I thought I could talk about this one because I've worked with this gentleman, but Real just parted ways this week. Real Football Club in Tier 3, they've parted their manager. It's never nice to see a manager go, which could take us into the next conversation possibly, but Ryan Turner, basically, who's a coach at Real, who worked closely at Prestatyn Town when I was the manager of Prestatyn Town a couple of years ago in the Tier 2 system. He did a lot for the academy football for the lads and so on. And he's been ever prevalent and one of the most loyalist guys you could ever come across at Real, because he's at Real at this moment in time. And I think now that they've got the opportunity to bring in a manager, I think I hope Real FC will consider, if they hear this, please take on Ryan. Ryan deserves it. He's a good man. He knows his football. He's one of the best coaches I've ever come across in the Welsh system. Please just let's give Ryan a chance. Give Ryan a chance. That's all I'm going to say on this one. Is give him a chance. But also, it was another big shake-up, not to do with the Welsh football or FC United Wrexham, but with Manchester United the last couple of days. Seem to have lost old Eric Ten Hag. The lad is now gone, and it looks like they're going with this gentleman from Sport in Lisbon. It's a bit of a shame, really, that they're considering maybe going with not probably someone like bringing back Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, which it can be a bit of a controversial one, or sticking with Rude, but they're getting the gentleman from Sport in. And this is my opinion. If I'm being honest, we've been with the Ajax manager, which is Erik Ten Hag. Ajax have got one of the world's best footballing academies in the world. They've brought through so many good talented players. I think the De Boers, Kluiverts, Edgar Davidses and all that over the years, and then the latest like your Delete and Frankie de Jong. But let's be honest, it didn't work, and now we're going to go with a club, with a club who's got one of the best youth academies again from Portugal. Potentially this man may fail if we're honest with ourselves. So it's great. They're obviously good managers no matter what, regardless what we say or think and so on, but sometimes things don't work at clubs, in other clubs. And let's be honest, Ajax and Sporting, they have brilliant talent, and talent want to play for them. and they go on to be world class players like Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, who came through Sporting. But that doesn't mean that these managers are going to work at Manchester United. So I'm a little bit disappointed that they're thinking about going with this gentleman. I think Manchester United needed to stay. Again, look at the past a little bit. Look at people like Yarleys and Roods, and even consider speaking to Keane in some aspect. But again, this is not what I'm here for, talking about Manchester United. I'm just hope that's sorted. So let's go back to the comments. But that's the club updates for SC United Wrexham. Lewis has got to Wales tomorrow. We've got a very special guest who could transcend our club coming on Friday, and we've got our please go and look at them on our YouTube page. Like and subscribe and comment on them. Please subscribe to our page. We want to make this massive, keep bringing you stories from Wrexham. We want to support businesses, highlight the work that they do, show you the things that that you don't get to see that's from Wrexham. The other side of it, the volunteers that work hard. So we're called the Welcome to the Other Wrexham, in connection with SC United of Wrexham. Okay, so please go and like and subscribe. So let's go and have a look at these comments. So Kenny Views is put Ryan with a trophy and a clap. Thank you, Kenny. Let's hope Ryan is considered for the real job. Fully deserves it. I worked with Ryan at Prestatyn Town. Absolute legend, mate. He was never... Do you know what? He puts the club first. He always puts his heart and soul into it. And personally, if they're not going to consider him as manager, why not put him as director of football? The guy's loyal, and that goes a long way. And I think Welsh clubs and a lot of English clubs need to take for that matter, and a lot of football clubs for that even bigger matter, to start looking at rewarding people likes of Ryan's and put them in places like director of football, because they actually know football, not just because they're a big name. But thank you very much for that. Based Ghost Coast to Coast, you said Gryffindor. I suppose that's in some kind of reference to old Harry Potter. No, I have nothing to do with old Harry Potter. Based Ghost Coast to Coast. But thank you very much for putting comments. It's really appreciated, and I can see that you've done it again. And you said, which Quidditch position do you play? Well, I never played Quidditch. I never got the opportunity. I've never been in Hollywood. Never say never. But no, I've never played Quidditch. I did play another sport called football and futsal, and did some sessions in handball. And the position I played was, well, in fact, in the comments, let's go for this. All those who are viewing this, what position do you think I played in football? Yeah, let's put that out. Let's change this a little bit different, because it's great that we've got 22 people watching. So let's see what they reckon. But Kenny _views football on fire has just said Ronaldo or Messi. Ooh, the hot topic debate. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. Right. They are both absolutely talented, wonderful players who have also been involved in the sport that become my passion over the years, which is futsal. And they've all paid reference and homage to that. But I am a Cristiano Ronaldo man in that sense, okay? And here's why. Lionel Messi is absolutely 100%, if there was a higher number again, 200% absolute talent. And the way what he does with that ball is like he is a wizard, okay? He's definitely from Gryffindor, but he's a wizard. But because I believe work ethic beats talent. And for me, he is the hardest working player that I've ever come across, what I've seen. And I absolutely loads of respect for him. And, he came to Manchester United twice. But the answer for me is Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think he's the world's best player because he is talented. you know, into his coaches at Madeira originally, they said he was 30% talent and 70% hard work. And where talent fails, work ethic needs to be in place. And I just think Lionel Messi, as much as he's obviously worked hard for what he wants, I just think that Cristiano Ronaldo's worked that even more harder for what he wants. So the answer to your question, Kenny_views, is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is the baller for me. So, but thank you for your question. I haven't seen any people commenting to say, oh, what position they reckon I played in before I revealed that. But again, I've only come on this to give us a, you know, try out our first ever live on this SC United Wrexham, well, the welcome to the other Wrexham, only because I wanted to try it out, but to give you our club update rather than just doing a video talking to the camera. I thought it'd be nice to try and engage with people over this, and you know, I can't thank you all enough for the questions. Okay, Kenny views football. Yeah, I play striker like Ronaldo. I got 24 goals on my club. I think you're a med or PD. I know. If you're trying to say I'm a medical, no, I'm not a medical. Or a PD. He was a physio, wasn't he? That I used to work with. PD? No. PD. No, I don't know what you're trying to say there, but you know, Kenny, I appreciate you commenting. But again, everyone, please, can you look at our page, watch the videos, put comments under it, like and subscribe. At the end of the day, we're not going to make this channel a success without you guys. Okay, you know, there's 159 people, 104 now watching this. So let's, you know, please like and subscribe our page. Just get it up. Let's try and get it up there, because the more it does better, the more we're going to be able to bring you better content in the next couple of years, over the years and days, so months. So let's try and, you know, let's build. Come on, let's build this page. Look, we're not after fast cars. We're not after, you know, millions of dollars and all that, or getting teeth from Turkey and making them shine. Look, you can see my teeth's not like from Turkey, but all we're trying to do is trying to get kids and players from our environment community to get the best opportunities that they deserve from a town called Wrexham. So yeah, for those who don't know, I am from Wrexham. My name is Andrew Rusco. I'm the founder and chairman of FC United of Wrexham. Okay, so we got someone who's commented now, Nate Lee. Yo, Nate, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for commenting. It's an absolute pleasure to read from you and, you know, to recite what you just put. No, appreciate that. 180 views at this moment in time. That's an absolute brilliant figure at the moment. But I'm still waiting for people to put in what position they think I played when I was in football. All right, okay, Kenny_views, ball fire. I mean striker, defender, left wing. Okay. Oh, you're saying you can play in any position. Brilliant. No, so where are you from, Kenny? Let us know in the comments where you're from. It'd be absolutely brilliant to, you know, and then if you've got any videos or anything. Okay, that's another thing what we want to do. If all of you are on Twitter, okay, and you want your videos to be highlighted for retweeter, because we do have, just to let you know, on our Twitter, we have Jonathan Ross following us. We have Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool himself, following us. Rob McElhenney. We've got, John Cena. We've got R-Truth, Ron Killings. We've got Kurt Angle. We've got Aha, the band. We've got Henry Witter. We've got loads of people following us, okay? All right? And all we want to do as a club, because we can't give, you know, we can't give money. If we could end, you know, poverty and hunger, we would do that, okay? That's what we'd do. However, if you feel that we could highlight you as a player and you've got a show reel, please tag us on Twitter. We will guarantee, no cost, retweet that comment for you, your video. We will do that because all we want to do is players. Help footballers to progress. Come, you know, better versions without people kind of like, how can I put it? Putting barriers in place. All right. So you want that? Just go and tag us in on Twitter, which is at FCUTDOFWXM. Okay, M, that was M. So go and tag us in, and we will promise you right now we will retweet it once this is finished. Okay, so Kenny _views ball, it said, I'm from England, London, depth. Brilliant. I was down London with our under 14s. Down, was it July? We got the opportunity for the lads to play as Wales against England. It was an absolute great game. Okay, I'll go a little bit into that in a second. We've got Aaron Sanchez Rubio. I am from Spain. I am 44. Still in good shape. Centre back. Would you sign me? If I had my men's side, Aaron Sanchez Rubio, and you came over to live in Wrexham, Wales, bearing in mind I wouldn't be able to pay you, we would sign you if you could do the job. Because we had a player playing for us who was 46. He's a good friend of mine now, but he was from Torquay United, and that lad was called Lee Setter. He played for us 2 years ago. I keep in touch with him. He's not very well at the moment. I hope if he sees this, you know, Lee, I really hope that you're better soon, mate. I miss you. You're a good player, and you're like glue, and the lads loved you in the club. It's a shame that we weren't able to keep that going, to keep yourselves in there. But yeah, you know what though? He was, but that was that. Okay. So, we got another comment. C and Gentures. Okay. I got a son called CJ, by the way. Anyway, I can see us playing against Man City and smoking them. What team do you support? C and J Adventures. If you're at Man United and you think you could see us smoking Man City, I think it's a tough ask still at this moment in time. If you're a Wrexham fan, Wrexham AFC fan, I think we're going to have to probably invest about a lot more money before we start beating City. If I'm being honest with you, I'd love them to beat Manchester City, by the way. I'd love that. What was I saying? I just saw this ain't subbed right away. Mate, appreciate that. Absolutely love that. So the comments are flowing in now. Piedmont Upstate News. Are you in the old country? Am I in the old country? Right. If you've got Piedmont Upstate News, that tells me, I think, that you're from the USA. And so help me with this. Is the old country United Kingdom to yourselves? Just put that in the comments so I understand that. C&J Adventures, thank you very much for subscribing to us. It is hugely appreciated. So brilliant. And then Kenny Views, Wrexham buddy. Yeah, I am from Wrexham. I'm Andrew Rusco. I am the founder and chairman of FC United of Wrexham. That used to play in the Welsh system, but we've still got our youth women's sectors going in the sport of futsal. If anyone wants to know more about futsal, I'll happily talk about that. Okay, so Piedmont Upstate News is just said yes. So okay, well, welcome. You know, it's a hello from the old country then. So the old country we are, but I'm from Wales. And tonight I'm in a place called Ballot. Let me just show you. Obviously you can't see that at the moment. There's the floodlight though. And behind there is, yeah, I'll see if I can take you now to it. Hang on. All right. See that? You'll see it now because I'm in the training. Just because my son's training, see? There you go. That's Ballot Football Club. Okay. They play in the Welsh Premier League. They do. So my son is training at the moment, so I'll let him get on with that. But yes, we're in the old country. and but we're in Wales. So if anyone knows Wales, it's where well, basically just to let you all in with that one. And I know some people from the US will heard of a name called Tim Vincent as well. Anyway, let's go back to this. So futsal. Hello people's put what's football? Futsal. So futsal is a sport that was originated from Uruguay. It was developed in 1930. So, again, yeah, in Uruguay. It has the same population roughly as Wales, by the way, which is the country I'm from. Just keep that in mind. And it's basically a five-a-side indoor variation of the sport football, war, basketball, and a sport called handball, okay? Futsal's got its own professional teams in Europe and in South America. And it's got its own international. So Wales did have a side, England do. We're hoping the Welsh side's back very soon. And yeah, and that's the sport that FC United Wrexham are involved in quite a bit. So no, good stuff. So going back to the questions, Joshua Victor, please, I need support to forward my full career, just 23 years of age. Joshua, like I said to everyone earlier on, if you have got a reel that of you playing football, just tag us in on our Twitter. We will happily share that. That's the best I can do, mate, to support people. Hello people, just said no audio, so you literally have been talking to myself for a while by the sounds of it. Joshua, so hear you now. Okay, so you can hear me now, it's good. Please, I need to support forward my football career. I understand that, Joshua. Get a reel, tag us in on Twitter, we will share it. No dramas, okay, for you. David H, is this a bit like FC United? Right, okay. No. So FC United Wrexham, we do say we started in 2020, but I had the vision in 2016, and the idea of FC United Wrexham was basically because we were the funding was lost where we were previously with the futsal, and we had loads of youth players that needed to basically have a club. So but with futsal in K, you're already like on a national scale. So you'll have like Bolton futsal, you'll have Manchester futsal, and so on and so on. So we wanted to have a name that resonated with the town, and basically FC United of Wrexham has never been used, and it was something that was, you know, we thought we'll go with that name. And so when we're going to a place like Bolton to go and play them, it wasn't just like we were Panthers FC or anything, but we were FC United Wrexham. But if you're asking, are we anything like FC United of Manchester, who do follow us? No, because we are not again. We were never against the takeover or anything that was going on at Wrexham FC. We support it. We love everything they're doing. Ryan Reynolds is support us last year. Was it? Yeah, last year in January 2023. You can research that, Google it. Okay, they'll tell you if you put Ryan Reynolds FC United Wrexham, and he donated 1,600, and we were able to get new kits for the club, and which we put Deadpool on our arms, and we put one of the 7 landmarks of Wales on the shirt, which was the parish church. So we're actually a futsal club. But David, I see this comment, are you a futsal club? It is a futsal club. However, we have played in the domestic Welsh system, and we do have plans once we get into the UEFA Futsal Champions League to try get back into the domestic league system. We'd have to do that through tier 5 of the Welsh system, which the only reason we stopped it was because players weren't paying their subs, and you had to pay like 45 quid for a referee at the time and stuff like that. And you know, when you've got no income coming in, you need to pay it. So I hope that answers your questions. But again, Google us and so on. So we got here Joshua Victor, the name of your Twitter. Yeah, so it is at FCUTD OFWXM, or Google it, FC United Wrexham. You find us, just tag us in, say there's your player reel, and we'll just retweet it for you, mate. And hopefully the ones who are following us get to see it, and you know, we wish you all the best. That's the most we can do, because you tell me what club would do that for you, all right? That doesn't know you from Adam. So you know, if we want to help people, and that's our, we just want to help. We just want people to progress in sport and football. Kenny Hughes, I already did a knee slide on a futsal match and I got injured. Yeah, you will do, because they're not that very slippy. It's not like, yeah, you probably did a slide and then you head first afterwards. So hopefully you didn't get too injured, my friend. Thanks for clearing that up, bro. No problems, David. It was an absolute pleasure to speak to you. Thank you for commenting. Much appreciated. Hello people has said you're from Wales. Yes, I'm from Wales. I'm from a town that some of you may have heard because of Ryan Reynolds buying this club, Wrexham AFC. And I'm from Wrexham, okay? Wrexham. That is Wrexham, okay? So, but that's where I'm from, and it's a pleasure to meet you all. Pied Upstate, yes, he's in the old country. Yeah, that's right. I like the song once. It had something to do with country. Country Roads, great song. Right, the name of Twitter, I have been playing for years. No support, sir. I'm so sorry. You know, not many. Don't think it's the club that the clubs who are not supporting you, that don't want to support you. Sometimes they just don't understand support you, and they're not trained in understanding the importance of supporting their players. So listen, if anything, try and take back some education and say, look, if a club is not supporting you, if they were to promote you and stuff like that, just say to them, look, just say this to them: if I was to ever make it, I would go reinvest back into it, because that's one of my values and stuff like that. If I in my head, when I was younger, if I ever made it as a player, I would have went back to my grassroots club or amateur club and tried to get them up the league so they were progressing as well, because you know it shouldn't just be about the individuals progressing. So maybe you just got to have an honest chat of just say to them, look, I want to try and help you. So hopefully that helps. Joshua Victor, good luck. Do you guys celebrate November 5th as a holiday day? Not a holiday, but we do have a celebration called Bonfire Night and Fireworks, because a gentleman called Guido Fawkes, he wanted to, conspired, as they call it, with a few people long before I was alive, as history tells me, and he wanted to blow up the Houses of Parliament, and then yeah, so Guido Fawkes. So what we do, we have what they call Bonfire Night, and the children in schools and stuff will make a gentleman called, they used to, I don't know if they do now, because anyway, but they will basically put him on top of a bonfire and set that bonfire alight. And one, I suppose it's quite a bit of a biblical religious thing, really, in a sense, but people all go around the fire and watch it go up in flames. So yes, they do celebrate November 5th. However, it is not a national holiday, to answer your question. Okay. Ed E. Rivera said Vinicius Ballon d'Oro. I don't speak whatever language that is, my friend, but I do think that you're on about some Vinicius Jr., who's at Real Madrid. I can't comment. I don't know him. Wales is pretty close to the UK. Wales is actually in the UK. Okay? I won't go into too much of that because I might get it wrong. But Wales was taken over by England back in the 1200s. Edward Longshanks. Okay, I'm here to do updates on FC United Wrexham. I'm here giving history lessons. What, this is taking a turn for a different turn anyway. But yeah, Edward Longshanks, he basically invaded and killed our last, you know, the Prince of Gwynedd, called Llewellyn the Last. Killed him and his brother, and Wales never ever got their independence back. So we we are part of the United Kingdom, okay, since the 1200s. All right. Let's have a look at the other comments. Sorry, sir, I didn't hear the name well. Okay, it's FC United of Wrexham. Just put that in Twitter, you'll find it. Piedmont, he's a hero. Guido Fawkes is a hero. Many will say yes, many say no. I suppose, you know, coming from the new country, I suppose he would be seen as that revolutionist. Again, I can see that point, so no, thank you for that. Daniel James, so does FC United of Wrexham play in the Welsh system, and what level? Right, okay. We don't play in the Welsh system at present, because we haven't got a men's side in either futsal or football, but that is futsal is looking like we're going to do it, which would be in tier 1 of Welsh futsal, because there's only one tier. However, we did play in tier 5 of the Welsh system when we did play football, and we folded we folded the men's because people weren't paying their fine money, they weren't paying their sub money when you had to pay it for the refs, and we didn't really have a lucrative sponsorship like tier 3, tier 2 and tier 1. So and I couldn't for the life of me bankrupt the youth. So, but we're hoping that we will be there back in the Welsh system within a couple of years. But thank you for your question, my friend. So Piedmont is just okay, thank you. We got people from Brazil. Welcome, hello from Wales, Brazil. Ozan, it is a pleasure to meet you. He says USA, so now I'm confused. No, if you're saying are we from the USA? No, we're not from the USA. We are from Wrexham in Wales, United Kingdom, for those who don't know. Okay, we don't have a lot of history in America. What's your take on this country, USA? Honestly, please. I love it. Really? What? I don't know what to not love about the USA. Do I believe, you know, the political? I think you've got a better political system in bipartisanship where the UK could learn from, but we got that first past the post system where you'll have one party in power, whereas you will have a president who is Republican or Democratic, but then you'll have a cabinet. I don't think you call it cabinet, but, you know, people that have got, they're, you know, from the Democrats, from the Republicans. Yeah, it's great. And then you got the WWE, big fan of WWE, love it. You've brought Hollywood. What is there not to love about America? I want to go one day. I'd love to have a Coca-Cola from America and see if McDonald's tastes here. So you answers your question. I've got no take on it. And when you say that you got no history, I think that's no. I disagree with you. I think you've got great history, and it's great. So thank you for sharing. Hello, people have said Wales, Ireland, England, Scotland. Some long history between them. Oh, why? There's a lot of history between Wales and England, Scotland and England, Ireland and England. Still going on in other things, but yes, a lot of history there. Well, you know, we even got historical things like castles. So in Wrexham, where I'm from, there's a castle in the north, which is Caergurley. There's a castle on the east, which is Holt Castle. We got a castle on the south of Wrexham, Castell Bran and Chirk Castle. There's also, there was a castle in Wrexham, but it was the old wooden castle called Castle Risselham, which is in a place called Irvig. Google it. And there was a castle on the west side, which was Riffing Castle, which is not that far. So, no, great. We've got here now. So, hello from Indonesia. Hello, Aziz Fadila. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Andrew Rusko, founder and current chairman of SC United Wrexham. I actually come on here to do a live update of the club, FC United Wrexham. Welcome to the other Wrexham. However, it's gone into some politics. It's gone into what my take is on America. We've gone around the houses, baby, but it's been great and it's been emotional. Absolutely loving it, by the way. Oh, by the way, because none of you asked earlier on, I was a goalkeeper to play. Okay, you're welcome, sir, all the way from Chicago. Love that, Daniel James, and you've got a great name for a player who plays for Wales, and used to play for Manchester United. Daniel James. So, great name, mate. Great. Welcome, South America. Well, yeah, welcome, South America. And we got Argentina. Moreto, hello from, we're great. Apparently, there's a place, isn't there, in Argentina that a load of settled in. Patagonia. And I'm someone from Wrexham who lives in the Kevin area. And of Wrexham, like you would know that, but the Kevin area. But they're over in Patagonia, so no, that's great. What we got here? Help people. I'm from India. Try butter chicken. Yeah, I think that'd be lovely. No, thank you very much. Piedmont said, not a long history, I mean. No, but you've still got history. And I bet you there's unwritten history there, mate, in the US. There's a lot of unwritten history. At the end of the day, it's, you're only told what you're told by the historians and the history books and what was documented. Right, Dylan Davis, North London forever. Hello, North London. Great to meet you. Dylan Davis, whatever the weather. Yes. What is the weather in North London this evening? Twisted Pirate, boo. BWFC forever. I imagine that is Bolton Wanderers Football Club. Did some good games over the years against a club in Bolton called Bolton Futsal. Mick Parrish, great guy, did a lot of good work at Bolton for their club. And also, just to let you know, one of my old mentors, who's the director of football at Llandudno Town at the moment, Andy Nelson, used to work in your academies in Bolton Wanderers. And there's an actual lad who's connected to the Wrexham area called Dave Walton, who is actually involved in Bolton Wanderers. So there's some connection there with Bolton and Wrexham, just to give you that heads up. And Andy Nelson, who I mentioned, great big shout out to him, love him to bits. He is a big Bolton fan. Kareem Ozama, hi. How are you? I am great, thank you very much. It's lovely to hear from you. Hello from Egypt. Hello, people. Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey. These two I know. Brilliant. Hello, Egypt. Good evening. I have one question for you. What do you think about the developments in AR headsets, glasses technology? Well, I'm not no expert. I would not like to say that I am in AR headsets. I suppose if AR is something reality to me is what is it, artificial reality or something like that? Or anyway, I suppose it has a place in civilization. I suppose it can help people to train and simulate things, I suppose, but no, I don't know. I can't really give you my opinion until I come across it, and I probably never will in my position in life. But thank you for your question. Dylan Davis, Arsenal, the Gunners. Okay, great. Arsene Wenger, what a lad he was. Right, John Gunther, you all right, John? Now, John, he's just come on. He took over the academy side, starting from me. Absolute top lad. I coached his lad, Archie. My lad and his lad were at Flint Town United together. Archie's a good lad. I used to call him Archie Neville. But no, John, it's a pleasure to see from you, my friend. I hope you're all right. Hope the family's well. I know I don't get to text much, but you know what I mean. I do keep up with your pages on Facebook and Twitter now and again. It's great to see that you what you're doing at Flint, mate, and I'm glad that you're enjoying your football. You're a good man and you got a good family, and love you to bits, mate. Alex D. Albion, also hello from Russia. Hello, Russia. Hope you're all well. We got Abbas Dalia from Liverpool. No, not from Liverpool. I'm from Wrexham, but if you're from Liverpool, hello, people. What's the current position of your club? In talks with someone from America who's coming over on Friday to meet us all, and he's going to discuss with us what his potential future plans will be for FC United Wrexham, and to try and get us to have a position back in the Welsh system. To be continued, that one. Lecan, hi, where are you from, man? UK? No, yes, from the UK, but from a country called Wales. I'm actually in Bala tonight. My son's training, and I'm from a city now, sorry, called Wrexham. Right. Piedmont said, remember the 5th of November. That's right. Bonfire night is on the way, but it'll probably, in most places, it's a good time to promote one. There will be a bonfire in Brynnegrog on the 3rd of November, and it will be a fantastic event, and that's in only Wrexham, baby. Okay, but if you wanted to go to a fireworks and you wanted to visit Wrexham over the weekend, go to Brynnegrog. There's a fair, there'll be a fire flaming everywhere, and there'll be fireworks galore. But listen, thank you very much. Your boy don't play for your club. Yeah, he does. My son plays for the club, so you can play futsal for us and play football for another club. That's how it works in football, because futsal is a different sport to football, basically. So, but yeah, he plays as well. His videos are on YouTube. He's a bit of a sweeper keeper, attacking goalkeeper. We kind of indoctrinated him over the years with Leo Eguita. He's a goal scoring goalkeeper in futsal, and the old legend Rene Eguita, that you may remember from Colombia, who did the Scorpion King kick save against England at Wembley. So, but listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. I know we've gone around the houses. I hope you got to see the club update. But question: is he tall to be a goalkeeper? He could be taller. But listen, it's a bit of a myth you have to be tall to be a keeper. You look at Barthez, wasn't the biggest. There was a guy called Gary Kelly who played for Oldham, wasn't the biggest. There was Dean Enson's not the biggest. So, but I think it comes down to perception and personal choice when it comes to how tall you want a goalkeeper to be. But again, if a goalkeeper can spring and stop them top corners, Oliver Kahn, what a player, by the way. I know I just seen your comment. He was vicious, wasn't he? He'd grab you by the neck and tell you off and so on. But listen, guys, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. Please subscribe our page. It would mean the world to us if you could do that. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring this to you today. My name is Andrew Rusco. We are FC United Wrexham. This is the Welcome to the Other Wrexham. How I've enjoyed this one, we'll bring more to you. Good night, God bless, and please subscribe. All the best. See you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.